Welcome back, and hello again. You're listening to Conscious Cannabis. My name is James, and this channel just can't nail their intro today. Episode 2, Northern Light Autos from Royal Queen Seeds. This is a grow diary. If you're joining us in companion mode and have recently just popped a seed, welcome! Thank you for being here. If you're a regular channel viewer just dropping in, or have got lost from the gardening section of YouTube, welcome! Thank you for being here. We have, as mentioned, the Northern Lights on the go at the moment. We're going to spend a little bit of time together today going through what's happened over week 0 or week 1 of these young plants' lives. What we got on the agenda, we're going to talk through our basic setup, the equipment we're using, what it is, what it does, what's good, what are the settings. We could talk a little bit about a planting plan or a growing plan. The long and short of it there is that we don't have one, but we will talk about training. We want to talk about our goals for the next week, what we're doing with these seedlings and where we want to be taking them. And finally, we'll probably have a bit of a natter about the 24/7 light schedule we're using, because I thought it was quite interesting. But without further ado, I've run out of patience. Let's get that tent open. Alright, so first things first, our tent. What we got going on here, we are growing in soil is our medium. We have the Northern Light Autos. You can see the humidifier going in the background there, and the fan is intermittently working. I torched the company in a short earlier, but as it's only intermittently working, I'm going to stand by that for now. Nice, we're growing with a Spider Farmer 2000 as our light. He's got a Meanwhile driver on the back without your traditional dimming options, which is a bit of a shame, but he's a great light apart from that. He's running 18 DLI, I've got down here, which does sound a little high. I would imagine that's probably a 15, and 150 ppfd. We're going to be running Playground Nutrition on this grow, and we'll do a full video on them later on. Obviously, it's a little early for nutrition just yet, so don't be touching those bottles immediately. Relative humidity holding pretty steady at 75%, and temps between 24 and 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit for you American types, I guess. I'm sure there's other places in the world that haven't quite cottoned on to how much easier everything is in metric though. Alright, let's not start a race war. Our growing plan makes sense, essentially, to have an idea of what you want to do with your plants before you start growing them. Take out the decisions from the process and make sure that you are actually working towards your overall goal. In this case, we are just going on a week-by-week basis. It's going to be pretty rough, but probably about week 2 or 3, depending on how much growth we get from these girls. Well, I wouldn't want to put a timeline on it. They're going to get topped. Generally advised never to top an auto. It won't matter for the grow companions, or the treatment of the plants will be the same. Apart from this minor experiment that we're running, we might do various levels of topping across the 3 plants. So we get to spend a little bit of time examining, well, exactly when topping autos does what. Always nice to run a little experiment when you've got a few plants on the go at the same time. Cool, so right now we have seedlings, obviously, as you can see, and our goals for what we want to do with these over the next couple of weeks are fairly straightforward. The ideal seedling environment is not the ideal veggie environment, so we're going to need to change the parameters. When we do so, we don't want to just have it be a shock for the plants, we need to do this slowly and surely. So at the moment, temps and humidity are very high, and over the next weeks we'll slowly scale them back, increasing our fans, our airflow, reducing our humidifier, whatever it is that we need. Oh, look at that close-up camera work. Whatever it is we need to make that transition real nice, slow, soft, stable, unabrupt. We've got nice green stalks there. I've been told that the little red creeping in is related to stress. Probably just genetics, but I'm always happy to see a green stalk. And a good bit of length on them already. This one girl in the corner, she's got a bit of a stretch I don't like, but she'll be alright. So yeah, besides changing the relative humidity and the temperatures, we're also going to be increasing the amount of water these girls are drinking each time they dry back completely. Hopefully we'll get it up to a litre relatively quickly, just because the rest of the soil is also pretty thirsty here, but we don't want to make it too damp. Anyway, those will be our rough general goals for next week, starting to scale back on some of those. Maybe we'll go down to 70% humidity rather than 75%, maybe 24 degrees rather than 25 degrees. We're going to do it slow and steady. So, final topic of the video, the light schedule. We're currently running 24/7 or 24/0, depends on your notation. It's a bit of an experiment. I haven't actually run this light schedule before. I hesitated as it always felt potentially a little unhealthy to me. It makes sense that plants respire during darkness, they're taking up more nutrients with their roots. It's important to have a dark period, right? But also, if you didn't have to worry about providing a very dark period, and you didn't have to worry about the temperature and humidity spikes and changes as the lights went off and on, wouldn't it be a lot easier to look after your plants? Turns out, yes. I mean, we've had perfect conditions all week so far, and they're only looking to go further. You're leaving us on day 6 with a 200 ml of water and a little bit of a root booster as well. Not at all necessary, but we have it lying around, so why not? Next feed after that dries off will go up to 400 mils probably, and get these girls well on their way. So, that's about it for us today. If you have questions or comments, you need directions back to the mainstream gardening section of YouTube, drop them down below. I'll be sure to get back to you in no time at all. Beyond that, thank you so much for lending me some of your time today. May you be loved, may you be strong, may you feel like you belong.